Hello, density, reachability and connectedness. These are very important concepts in density-based clustering and we will study them today. As a recap, we have seen the density of an object is measured by the number of objects close to the object. Neighborhood is found by a user-specified parameter. We have called it epsilon. The dense neighborhoods are identified by min points number of objects, and core objects are those for which the epsilon neighborhood contains at least min points objects, and the neighborhood is defined in this manner. All these we have discussed in the previous video. I shall share the link in the description box. So now we come to the concept of density, directly density reachable. For a core object Q and an object P, we say that P is directly density reachable from Q with respect to given epsilon and min points if P is in the epsilon neighborhood of Q. So we take this example. We have 7 points. We take epsilon as 2 and min points as 3. So we have seen the distance measures using the Manhattan distance. Distance of AB is 1 and of AE is 2. So since B and E are both within distance 2 from A, so epsilon neighborhood of A includes BE along with the point itself. So A is a core object. Okay, we say the core object Q is important for directly density reachable property to hold. So A is a core object. So we can say that B is directly density reachable from A since it is in the set forming the epsilon neighborhood of A. We can also say the same for E. A is a core object. Its epsilon neighborhood contains BE. So both of them are directly density reachable from A. Clear? So the next concept, density reachable, not directly density reachable. That word directly is not here now. So density reachable, for a core object Q and an object P, we say that P is density reachable from Q with respect to the given parameters if there is a chain of points O1 to ON, where the beginning of the chain is Q and the end is at P, both the points we are talking about, and every OI plus 1 is directly density reachable from the previous OI. So we have taken this example and the parameters. So epsilon neighborhood of A, since B and E are within the distance of 2, comprised of ABE, so we can say B is directly density reachable from A. Now epsilon neighborhood of B comprises of A, E and also C. So the distance of B to C is 2. So A, B, C, E. So C is directly density reachable from B, which means, see, we got a chain. This is a chain we were talking about, O1 to ON. So C is density reachable from A, right? C is density reachable from A. The final concept, density connected. An object O1 is density connected to point O2 with respect to the given parameters if there is a point P such that both of these O1 and O2 are density reachable from P with respect to the given parameters. We again have this example and the parameters. Now this is trivial for you by now because you know E is directly density reachable from H. See, look at H. H has in its neighborhood, it will have G, it will have E, it will also have A, it will have F. We are not going into these details. We know by now what is epsilon neighborhood. So E is directly density reachable from H. B is directly density reachable from E. See, all of these are core points. H is a core point, E is a core point. You can verify this by counting the points in the neighborhood. And C is directly density reachable from B. H to E to B to C. See, this is the path. So C is density reachable from H. We needed a path. Similarly, see, we can see another path here from H to G and G to D. Right? D is density reachable from H. So this is what we wanted, 2 points density reachable from one point. So C is density connected to D. Now these two concepts, the density reachability, connectedness, these are very important concepts for us to understand the DB-scan algorithm, because this is how the clusters would be built, which we will see in the next video. So thanks for watching. Thank you.